second episode of Space Pirates and Zombies. The silly top-down action RPG, I guess is what we call it, that we started yesterday on our first mission. So, not going to waste too much time yammering today and jump right into it. We learned a couple lessons yesterday about sound and how that's going to work. The YouTubes. But thank you very much for joining us on our second wobbly step of online video. So yesterday we helped some miners out. They fixed up our ship, the Clockwork here. We also got 2 additional ships for our fleet here. And we'll just go ahead and get cooking on the quest. I think we're still in the tutorial, so we might finish that up today. Let's take a look at what we need to do.
I sure hope you're paying attention. There will be a quiz after.
So there's civilians and UTA. They fight. This stuff up here on the map shows us different factions. And then this will tell us the level. Your hard is compared to our level. Easy. So now we get to decide if we're going to help UTA guys, or we're going to help civilians in each sector. So we've got a variety that we can pick here. It's kind of both, if I remember right. We can help one side or the other. So I'm thinking going to help out let's help out the civilians. Never one for following the man. Alright, so we gotta destroy toxic barrels first. Too close to those. Don't mess you up. Ouch.
Ship constructed.
That's a nice ship.
Chip here. Note to self, stay far, far away from barrels. Possibly. It's dangerous exploding barrels in Olive Game. But it's a lot. Oh, here we go.
Very disappointed in you.
Apparently they are extremely disappointed in us. Where? Leveled up, which means we'll have to do some upgrading. Ooh. Watch out. Got a bogey. Go get him. Gotcha. Alright, let's take a second and level up. So we'll go into our research. Here we've got 3 points to work with. We're level 4. So right now we are using beams. Enough 2. And we don't have enough to upgrade thing. Let's see, shield. Levels. Points to level up our shields. Alright, so we'll go ahead and wait. Have a problem with that.
Hostages that don't cooperate go up airlock with the rest of the trash.
Oh, we spaced him. Terrible. Bugger. Strafe. He hit me. Where's your shields? Got him.
778, I'm having
Go
trouble
down.
understanding your transmission.
Up a pilot. Oh. Keep that one. Goons eventually become important because we need, obviously need people to run our ships. So when we pick people up, there's either a chance they're on our team or there's a chance that they're not going to space them. Oh, that's the second time I've done it. Not smart. Not smart at all.
Ship constructed.
Help take this guy out. Close enough. Get the data at our work gate daily bob. 5 barrels remaining. There we go. Oh, watch out. That guy looks something. Watch it. Alright, we're gonna retreat, get our shields up a little bit. Backing. Yes.
I hear that the UTA are nuking a lot of the Aetherworld colonies.
This transmission has been terminated under the UTA's authority. Thank you. Have a nice day.
And mission complete. Ship there. I believe we can also repair. Do about it later. Let's see here. Go here. Comet. Right, we can get lots of resources from comets. The ambient event pop-ups from time to time. There are no particular objective. And they have resources. There. Let's see if we can. I think, if I remember right, the comets had
My operating system has encountered an unexpected error and must be shut down. If you see
had
this error again
resources
in
for
the
us
future,
to
please
use.
contact
So.
Player
Oh yeah, there we go.
for assistance.
Massive amounts of data. Oops. I would say that was successful. We did level up. So we can go take a look at our research now. See if we can upgrade our shields finally. So yeah, level 2 is upgrade cost 2. Go ahead and do that. Shields are important. Upgrade our hull as well. Want to hang in there during fights. Good for now.
I'm returning to beacon.
See what we got for our next mission. So we got a blockade here we can do if we want. Otherwise we help out. Place to harvest res, we don't want that. Here's another one where we're going to help the civilians. Some escort mission type thing, which are my favorite thing ever. That's okay, we'll do it anyway. Actually, I'm going to check one thing in my hangar real quick. Pretty sure large hangar, so I might actually think change something like that. See if that does what I think it does. It's got the really short range.
Ship constructed.
Lasers. Oh no, that's exactly. Alright, cool. Alright. We're gonna escort these guys, take out the enemies. Got him. Problem. Stay with our escort target here.
Come again?
Chips. Coming. Just gonna stay here. Stay target ship here. Possible anyhow.
Saratoga. Self-destruct sequence activated due to unknown biological foreign contaminant.
Just about every game I pretty much hate for missions. But always. Wow. They got wrecked. Absolutely right. Doing a really great job here. Escort health is very high. Except these guys again. Too far ahead. Come on now. Don't. That one. Mission complete.
Penalties
Excellent.
for dumping urine canisters in open straight lanes range from $900,000 fine to the penalty of death. Thank you.
Into it. Up some more crew. Oh, that one didn't get. Alright, so we finished our mission. Our system map. Let's see what we've got left to do. So, about finished up all stuff. This one too. Get those relations up. We want to level up as much as possible before we hit that blockade. Only level 5, so I mean it's not like we would lose right now if we went, but here we are amply prepared to do that.
The other day while I was scavenging the minefield, I had to look at a derelict spacecraft and noticed that there was shit growing all over the walls, so I got in my ship and got the hell out of there.
Of the background chatter, CB talk between spaceships. Pretty good. Some kind of foreshadows what's coming.
Next time, take her home.
Gotcha. Alright. Patience. Hopefully we can get the
Ship destroyed.
blueprint this thing eventually. Guy a little room. Charge. Charge those shields. Alright, level up. Very nice. And now we can make Tug. Excellent. Ship. Pretty large storage capacity as far as res goes.
Any of those hostages give you
Relatively
throw 'em out
tough.
the window.
And see if we can equip one large hangar. So this is large hangar, small, small. So Tug now. All Tug. 2 missile, 2 tractor beams to pull in loot. Full clip. We fit our ship now.
Cargo full, going to dump it off.
Alright, cool. Let's move on to the next. If we've got any more. 6. Make sure we read those mission objectives before we just jump right in there. Map. The relations up. Oh my god. Well, let's just see what happens. Kind of take stuff out before it even hits our screen. Alright, comes the TA. Not happy with our activity. Take him. Soften him up a little. Pick up crew and cargo. They'll have 4 upgrade points. Finish the mission before we plot those. Alright. To take out this action. Okay, he's not moving at all, is he? Sorry, guy. So we've got 12 barrels remaining. Fleet's getting quite strong. After we do this mission, we'll go ahead and take on that blockade, see if we can system. Do it. little too close. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and research now. Let's see here. Our engine leveled up and good. Yeah, we can do. I think that's good enough for now. Next we'll work on turrets because we want the turret speed. It shouldn't. Right? So, go ahead and blockade. Point where we break out of the system. Real quick and see what the civilians have to offer before we move on. We're very friendly with them. They should be quite happy to see us. Sell us all the things.
This is a
Check
public
market
service
catalog.
announcement.
Buy blueprints. Ah. Get better shields, better reactors. Better.
I sure hope you're paying attention.
Fun. And this is a short beam. We'll go ahead and buy it, but I don't know if I or not. Alright, so now we can take off and retrofit our ships. Got a stronger shield. Let's get yeah. Our refits, and then we are out. Right. On to the blockade. Take all these guys out in order to Alright, here's the first gate we need to cross. The ships are loaded down with warp inhibitors. We'll need to wipe out every last one of them before we connect the warp network. You should expect similar blockades at every warp gate between us and the core, so this is a reoccurring theme. A thing that we have to do all the time. That's okay. Get to it. First, soften them up, then missiles. Ouch. Problem. Capital ships duking it out. Not all that big. Let's see if we can get away from the fray here for a second. Long enough to get some shields up, which we can't. We can. Charge. Excellent. Means we can move on. That's the last of the bastards. Unfortunately, from this moment on, it gets nothing but harder. If we're going to survive, a pirate's life is all we have the luxury of now. The warp gate is back online, so let's heat up the warp capacitor and set a course. We've all been here far too long. Time we moved on. I agree. So, we should be able to get to the star map over here now, instead of the system map, local.
Maybe you should read this.
And we get to decide where we're going to go. So as we clear, we get to move systems. Each system's got missions of varying levels, so we want to be careful to make sure we're going and doing stuff that's appropriate for our level. What next? So in addition to that, you can take a look at relations for each one. Problem, that's easy enough. Alright, so we are currently level 6. So we can do around that level. As it stands right now, we've only got one place we can go to. Looks like the UTA likes us and the civilians dislike us. Probably. Alright. Can't believe we actually cracked the gate. impressive as it may be to you, this is elementary compared to what's ahead. Doing projects for the UTA, we came across a Titan-class warp gates. The UTA flagship was able to power them, but we never saw them get used. Supposedly they used a massive emitter called the Titan beam to generate the energy required. I'm sure by now that there are dozens of Titan gates between the four. Sadly, your optimism has little merit, as we currently have no way to open them. Probably get permission, I suppose. Well, that was a nice story. I assume you have a plan to remedy our technical shortcomings, right? Indeed. Titan beam mechanism isn't beyond my understanding, but acquiring the parts will be problematic. First thing we need is a focus crystal suitable to emit the beam. I'm going to need to do some local scans. Fortunately, I wouldn't expect the civilian science base in this system to be very hospitable. I have soured relationships with them. On the other hand, Admiral Jameson is posted at the UTA base in the system. He owes me a favor. Admiral Jameson? Have you gone batshit crazy? Do you remember the other day when we destroyed a whole pile of UTA attack ships? That pew-pewing and explosions, remember? Carl is right on this one. UTA colonies are as isolated as everyone. They have no clue what's going on beyond their gates. They've seen these UTA operations long enough to realize they are anything but organized. They go months without supply drops and turn to freelancers and mercenaries to make. I would bet that there are still several UTA colonies that are similarly rough shape, worth checking out, but carefully.
This is a public service announcement.
So we need to decide in each system who we're going to favor. I don't think it really matters all that much, but we'll see. Probably go civilians most of the time. So now we're being let loose on the galaxy. We're free to take jobs, interact however we want, but we can always check the objective screen, get back on main quest should we wish to do that. If we need a refresher, we can always go back to tutorial, but we're not going to. Exactly what we're doing, professionals, and we're going to do all the things. Alright, so let's see what we got for missions here. And we should pop over here. Let's go ahead and do that before we anger the UTA. Carl's at you. It's been a long time. Blah, blah, blah. Greetings. How's the depth perception? Singing out. You happen to still remember the incident with the ambassador's wife a while back? Well, of course you do. My prolonged silence is going to cost you yet again. Nothing major. Just need to dock and use the scanner for a few hours. Very well, you bastard. I see you haven't changed at all over the years. Do your damn scans and get the hell out of here. So we're going to go ahead and dock and do our scans. Hopefully at some point we can attack and destroy these stations. That would be fun. Alright, so primary mission objective, focus. Okay, Carl knows of a derelict spacecraft that can be pillaged for a focus crystal. Got a res reward?
Contract accepted.
Accident, or get a res reward rather. I've completed scans of the area. During my time here I was able to stash away a few office supplies, including a Delta class science vessel. You never know when a rainy day may come. At any rate, it has a suitable ion crystal that we could amplify for the Titan Gate beam. Need to go salvage it right away. So that's what we're going to need to do. See where that's at, right? Yeah. It seems my old ship has collided with an asteroid. I'm going to have to fracture it to free the ship. To further complicate matters, it seems my former acquaintances are aware of my presence here and are trying to pillage my work. They're going to be nothing but bothersome unless we eliminate them. So we shall.
I sure hope you're paying attention. There will be a quiz after.
Cloaked stuff. Oh, not fun. Probably should have read that, but don't worry about it right now. Get these guys out. Take him out. It's fine. You go ahead and focus on my little disposable ships. Oh, turtle head. That's wonderful.
Climbing up your ass, buddy.
Just owned here. If we can pick up some extra crew. Crew members, if I remember correctly, when you have a fully staffed ship, they will repair your hull. So if you watch up here, this little number, you'll see them working on my ship as we go here. So they're repairing the hull. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and bust open this asteroid. Oh man. Oh my god, what the hell is that? Are those people? We have to help them. Well, how impressive. I believe we're looking at my old ship, or what's left of it. It seems as though some of my half-finished experiments have run amok. I had no idea that I was working on something so volatile. This is truly amazing. Really do need to take samples. Not gonna happen. We're gonna destroy it right now. I'm not taking any chances. Carl, I need to know if we can salvage the crystal from the wreckage. No bullshit here. It's a simple yes or no. Well, yes. But curse you and your limited ambition. Be the discovery of an alien species. So we're going to go ahead and destroy this obviously zombie ship. And get our focal crystal. Hopefully we don't get destroyed by zombies. They are absolutely a mess. See, I've got these stupid zombie spores on me. I know neither of you are happy with my decision, but we couldn't let that thing live. We have enough problems as it is without adding space zombies to the list. Carl, what shape is the crystal in? Crystal appears to be undamaged. That's really all we need to do, but it's going to need to be an astronomical amount of power to open the Titan gate. We'll need several capital ship class capacitors working in tandem to fire it for even a short period. I know of an old battleship graveyard supposed to stage military surplus during the lockdown wars, but it was abandoned decades ago. Since then, it's gone to the dogs, being stripped and looted for scrap. Some luck, we should still be able to find a few capacitors. And with that, it looks like we're out of time. So next time we get going, we'll move on with the main mission here and start getting the capacitors for the clockwork. That will allow us to fire the Titan gate, or fire the beam to open up the Titan gate to get us to the galactic core. So we'll go ahead and call it there, like I said, and until next time, guys, thank you very much for joining me, and we'll see you later.